My mom dated what I can only describe as DMX.
Okay.
For 6 years.
Okay.
A bark, motherfucker.
Bark. In and out of jail.
A violent man with undiagnosed mental illness.
Serious mental illness. Serious crippling drug habit that it was like.
Steal a cop car on a
this
Wednesday.
guy is clearly
Let's go steal a cop car.
This guy smokes crack during the day in my mother's car.
Like in this stolen cop
this
car.
This guy drops me and my mom off and takes my mom's car, and he's smoking crack with his friends in the street when he's supposed to be looking for a job. That was 6 years of my father figure.
God.
That my other dad, my real dad, just casually like, hey, whatever, that's not my problem.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, y'all
Jesus
deal
Christ.
with that.
Wow.
And then the saddest thing that I watched my mom deal with later was she would try to date after Ricky was gone.
Right.
But the guys
awesome name for a guy like that, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's awesome because that Ricky, no matter what race, is a piece of shit. like black Rickies, white Rickies, Hispanic Rickies, any Ricky.
Russian Ricky? Dead hookers are his carpet.
Mullet, like fucked up cornrows,
Ricky.
whatever the haircut is, Ricky's a piece of shit.
So then you watch my mom
Did he have straight backs? What did Ricky have?
Ricky was bald, but he wore toupees.
A crack smoking toupee guy?
Yeah, buddy.
Not a toupee and crack.
They were really strange because they were really curly toupees that gave him a non-black look. You know what I mean?
No.
He had Dominican hair?
Yeah.
He's a black crack
this
addict.
guy would put on and he would become
You rock there with Lucy's husband.
Yeah, dude.
It worked. It did work
That's
because
awesome,
I know there was
dude.
one house. One day I went with him on one of these crack missions. Like, because my mom, she got dropped off first because she had to be to work earlier.
Okay, yeah.
And then he's supposed to drop me off at school. And some days he would just look up and be like, "You don't want to go to school, do you? Like, you giving me this decision to make at 6? Nah, I'm rolling with you. You know what I mean? And so I got to see what life is like with a crackhead.
Take your child to smoke crack day.
Right. And there was one house that we used to go to. I lie to you not. This lady's name was Mama Louise.
Hell yeah.
Mama Louise.
She was an old lady that was in the kitchen, and like he would go up. There was other kids there, but he would leave me and go upstairs in the smoke room, and they would get high and blast music and play the congas and shit like that.
There's other kids there. It's crackhead daycare. Is that what you're saying?
I think those kids live there. I'm not 100% sure. You know, when you're like 5, 6, you don't ask questions. You just see other kids.
You see a sandbox in the junkyard.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it's like the little room they have in IKEA while the parents are shopping. It's like it's like they have fucking.
That's exactly what it was like.
Sesame Street on TV.
These kids, I would have great times. I don't remember any of their names. I never saw any of them.
Wild fun with them dirty
if
ass
I saw them today, we wouldn't
fun.
even know each other.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Of course.
They the best fun.
And then when he was gone out of the picture, it was weird. Watching my mom grow up and trying to date again.
Right.
But the caliber of guys were different.
Right.
They were more respectable, more responsible guys, and she didn't like that.
Is it fucked up knowing now, there's no other way to make this, there's no other way to look at the data and not come up with Ricky had awesome dick. You know, does that?
I talked about this on my first album.
That's what it was.
At one point, Stavros,
your mom was getting her shit knocked out,
Stavros,
dude.
one point I walked in the room to them taping sponges to the back of her headboard.
Because he was
To
knocking
dampen the sound of the headboard just boom, 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 boom. And when I'm asking him, why are y'all doing that?
We need to put shocks on the headboard.
He answered for her, Stavros. So you get some sleep, little nigga. Like that. That was the answer. Do you understand how good you are when a woman lets you talk to her son like that?
Yep. Wow.